Green roofs will become very important as time goes on. Toronto is one of the leading cities in North America for green roof coverage. Every new development over a certain size has to have part of the roof vegetated.
So green roofs are going on buildings in Toronto every year, and so it's really important to research and understand the performance values of green roofs and how to optimize them. Right now we're atop the Daniels School of Architecture, Landscape and Design at the University of Toronto. I'm a PhD student at York University in the biology department, and I'm cross-appointed as a biologist here at the GRIT Lab. GRIT Lab stands for Green Roof Innovation Testing Lab, and here at the GRIT Lab we look at different factors that influence green roof performance.
Green roof at its basic level is vegetation growing on a structure. The main components are plants, growing media, filtering fabric, and drainage layer underneath.
So there's 33 different test beds which contain different factors that influence green roof performance. So we look at 2 different plant types. We look at 3 different irrigation types: no irrigation, moisture sensors, and timed irrigation. We look at 2 different soil types, and we look at soil depth. Soil depth plays into the cost and the weight of a green roof system, so this is very important.
As one of the special sponsors for the GRIT Lab, we are very excited to have this collaboration between the GRIT Lab, my practice, and Scott McIver. Scott is fabulous to work with. He's been working with us on a number of projects, everything from a brand new engineering school to a new library with a very complex green roof on it.
The collaboration between the GRIT Lab, Scott Torrance, Landscape Architecture, Scott McIver has been very productive, very positive in many ways. It's connected Scott Torrance, who is an alum of this faculty of the Landscape Architecture program, connected him back with the faculty and has enabled him to become more involved with the kind of academic research that's going on here at the GRIT Lab and at Daniels at large, to engage in the kind of science around plant biology and gain from that and enrich his own projects. And conversely, Scott McIver gaining experience with seeing how he may be able to apply his knowledge base in plant ecology and biology within a professional setting.
Scott is an urban ecologist, so he brings a view of how we can approach life in our cities and how it relates to our design work at a project level. He brings an incredible knowledge base through his past work. He helps us to access state-of-the-art research on various topics, and he brings an enthusiasm and passion to the work.
So working with Scott Torrance and his staff has been great. I've been able to learn a lot from landscape architects and the architectural language. It's been really challenging for me to wear a hat as a designer and start to try and understand how my ecological ideas can be put down on paper and actually applied on a building.
The research that's going on at this facility is world-class, but for me, the most amazing thing is it's located in the city where I do my work. It allows me to get real-time data and cutting-edge research that I can apply to the work that I'm doing for my clients. And it also has allowed us to bring clients and colleagues to see the work that's being done up here and to help explain the importance of an approach to green roof design that shows that we can't approach every project in the same way. There are so many variables that we have to take a unique approach to the design of each green roof.